What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome to the very last Frosty Talks of 2019. Well, that's right, guys. We are literally just a few days, more specifically like 2 days, from a new year and a new decade. That's pretty cool, and just overall, it's crazy to see how much has gone into this last 10 years. And for a lot of you guys, you still have a lot of things that are still fairly new to you. So many of you guys that I've talked to are still in school or in college, and there's many things that you guys will get to experience for the first time in this next century. Is that a correct term? Or is it? No, decade. Yes, next century. I am obviously 124 years old. But for me, these last 10 years was my graduation, me moving out on my own, me becoming a dad, me starting my own YouTube channel, me going into a critical depression. And that had nothing to do with the YouTube channel, and that had nothing to do with my kids. That was more of a financial problem, and I learned my lesson, and I'm not going back. But either way, guys, it's the start of a new year, and I'm very, very excited to see what 2020 has for us. In the meantime, for this week, actually, now that I think about it, all the streams for this week are going to be in 2020, not in 2019. Anyways, guys, I already have some stuff planned for this week. Just to start off with the stream schedule for this week. For Thursday is going to be Days Gone, which I'm really happy to be playing the game. It's so much fun. It's fun playing a zombie game again, and the fact that you get to play as a biker in a zombie apocalypse, and there's survival elements to it. It's really fun. I enjoy it immensely. I'm really looking forward to continue playing. This Friday, I decided I wanted to pull it back a little bit and have some fun with a multiplayer Friday and play a game I haven't played in a long time. I'm going to be playing some Paladins, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm probably going to do it on the PS4, I think. If you guys would prefer PC, you guys can let me know in the comment section down below, but I am looking forward to playing some Paladins. Paladins and Overwatch are both really fun games that I enjoy a lot, and I'm really looking forward to playing it. I've been playing a lot more multiplayer games recently, and that's not a bad thing. I do want to bring D&D back in 2020, but for now I'm okay with doing either some just fun indie games on Fridays or just playing some multiplayer games with you guys. For Saturday, obviously, we're going to be doing some more Skyrim, and we're going to be continuing the adventure of Grog. I am just enjoying myself immensely. Unfortunately, this last Saturday didn't end well for me. We started super late. I was so tired from work. Oh my god. And then my daughters got sick right after I ended the stream early, which was kind of a good call on my part, but I really don't like ending streams early because I'm trying to have fun with you guys, and I do it more for myself than you think. But either way, Skyrim this Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to be continuing Darksiders 3, which we're making some headway. We're making some distance, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in the next stream, just because we've already defeated greed. We defeated greed, wrath, and now lust. So we still have 4 more sins to go, and then whoever's behind all this betrayal. And those are all the streams, but those don't start till 2020. I do not have anything particularly planned for New Year's aside from spending time with Abby and my girls. And I do have some videos planned, which I'm actually looking forward to this week because I decided, since it's the start of the new year and everything, I'm still going to be posting videos with me and Xlore, videos with me and Shadow Ripper. I've reached out to a couple of you guys to see if you guys wanted to make videos with me, which, if any of you guys want to make videos with me, that is okay. All you have to do is reach out to me. I am not a shy person. But I say, I'm not just going to go oh, be gone, peasant. I'm not going to listen to a single word, you simple plebeian. That's not, if any of you guys know me, that's not the way I am. I'd be happy to make videos with anybody, if you have the time and you're willing to put in some effort. That's all there is to it. I did actually reach out to Davo, and me and him have been talking about doing some videos together as well. So I'm looking forward to that. But aside from those videos, I do actually have kind of array of different games to play this week. Obviously, I'm going to be continuing Pokemon Reborn because I love Pokemon Reborn a lot. I've been thinking about going back to doing a new episode of Newbie Minecraft just because of the fact that I enjoyed it a lot. But aside from those, I am actually going to be playing a couple of new games that I want your guys' opinion on. Because I'm going to, no matter what, these two games in particular, I want to do the entire game. One is a really long game, and I'm going to have to dedicate myself to it because I know it's going to take like 60 to 80 hours to beat the game. And that's like minor. So in other words, this one could end up being like a 40-part series if I'm not careful. Which, I mean, it's not the end of the world if the time is manageable. On the other side, there's this game, and I'm using my hand as a reference here, just letting you know. This game that I'm going to be playing is not very long, but I wanted to play through the entire franchise, which is a handful of games. Not too many, but a handful, and they can be long games. But I do want to play through the entire franchise, but I don't want to stream it. Because there's some stuff I'm going to have to blur, and I can't do that on the fly on stream. And YouTube will not be happy if I showed nudity. Just putting that out there. But either way, aside from these two, Pokemon Reborn, Minecraft, I know I wanted to do the next part of Monster Hunter World with Shadow Ripper, the next part of either Dead by Daylight or anything me and Xlord do. And obviously this Frosty Talks, those videos I have planned for this week. But I also want to talk to you guys about the things I have planned for 2020. Some things I want to do in this next year. Kind of picture this as the New Year resolution for the channel. There's a few things that I want to do. And a few things I want to do for myself. One thing I wanted to do is I want to continue to keep a schedule. I want to make sure I'm keeping up my upload times and everything. I always cut myself some slack because I know you guys aren't expecting me to upload every single day, and you guys aren't expecting me to stream every single time. And I cut myself some slack on that stuff, but I do like to stay as consistent as possible. Second thing, I want to play a variety of games. I already do have plans to play through Death Stranding, through Outer Worlds, and quite a few of these newer games that are coming out, like Cyberpunk, Last of Us 2. And those are just to name a few. There's quite a few. I have a list, but those are just a handful that I have planned no matter what to play. Oh, Iron Man VR. I'm going to be playing out of that. But I want to kind of keep up my variety. I do want to do more series, but I also want to try out as many games as possible, including indie games, because I don't ever want to feel like I'm trapped in certain games. I want to keep up my variety and everything. And speaking of series, there are a handful of game series I want to start. And then there are a couple of special video series that I want to start, which I'm not going to talk about too much right now. But I have some really cool ideas planned, and I really, really hope you guys enjoy them. I have plans for them, but I want to practice my editing a little bit more. I'm going to be practicing with some... I've been learning about some higher special effects and everything. And thanks to a couple of YouTube friends that I made, I actually was able to learn how to use some of that stuff properly. I just need to play with it more. So the new series, these new video series that I have ideas for is not going to be starting in January. It's probably going to be starting in like February. So bear with me. But they are going to be starting in February, which I'm really looking forward to. They're going to be a little bit more well edited. And if you guys like them, obviously you guys can let me know. And obviously your guys' opinion is a huge thing when it comes to any video series that I do. If you guys like a video series and you want to see me continue them, just hitting the like button or commenting down below, it goes a long way into motivating me to do more. There are a couple series that I have dropped because either you guys just didn't like it, or I just didn't like the thought of doing a lot of editing for them. And those were my decisions, not your guys's. But your guys' enthusiasm, your guys' appreciation goes a long way. That's why I enjoyed the kindergarten series so much. So many of you guys really liked it, and I'm really happy you guys did. But that's the past. We're focusing on the future. And there are quite a few games that I want to play and quite a few things I want to do. I'm just saying that your guys' enthusiasm, appreciation, and support means so much to me that it can push me in many different directions. Another thing I wanted to do, the fourth thing I want to do, is I am actually going to be streaming not only here on YouTube, but I'm actually going to be pushing myself to stream a little bit on Twitch and a little bit on Caffeine. I just because of the fact that it keeps my mind fresh, and it kind of ties in with the fifth thing I want to do, which is I want to revisit some games and have some, because I enjoyed them so much. I want to play them again. One of the big ones for me was like Subnautica. I love Subnautica. It's such a good game. I had so much fun. But it's like, I don't want to bore you guys if you guys aren't interested here on YouTube. And, I could easily do it on Twitch. And, if you guys want to watch, obviously, the link to my Twitch account is in the description below. But, of course, if I talk about revisiting a series and you really want to see it here on YouTube, obviously, again, the comment section down below, a very easy way to let me know. But, like, Subnautica, I wanted to revisit Night in the Woods, which I'm thinking about doing a video series on Night in the Woods. Possibly. I'm not sure yet. But either way, no matter what, I'll probably have a bottle of water with me no matter what.
Because those voices are really hard to do after a while.
I want to revisit Undertale. I want and possibly do the Genocide Path. I'd love to revisit games like God of War 4. Why do I keep saying God of War 3? It's God of War 4. God. And those are just to name a few that I enjoyed immensely in the last 2 years of making content on this channel. And there's a few that, like, I played way back when the channel first started that I would love to play again for you. And just so I could share the experience with you guys. Like, Horizon Zero Dawn, I played through the entire game. It's the longest series that isn't the Frosty Talks that I have here on the channel. And it was like 40, now it's like 44 videos because of the fact that I still need to finish the Frozen Wildlands DLC because I enjoyed it so much. It's so much fun. But I've considered doing a New Game Plus because I want to get all the achievements and everything. And if I do that, I don't know if I'm going to do it on YouTube or if I'm going to do it on Twitch, but we're going to find out either way. Another one is I'm actually going to be reaching out to a couple of my YouTube friends and trying to talk them into doing some videos with me. I've made a nice handful of friends here on YouTube, and some of you guys know about them, some of you guys don't, and that's okay. But a few of them I've had select conversations with them about doing like a collaboration and everything. And some of them really like the idea. Some of them are kind of iffy, but that's okay, It's one of those things. But it's like, I would love to reach out to some of my YouTube friends to do some videos. And it's not a, oh, Casey just wants to do this to expand and become bigger than he already is. It's like, no, the people I want to collaborate have about the same many subscribers as I do, or have less. It's just a matter of having fun with people and like getting shared perspectives on videos and all that stuff. Just, playing with you guys is amazing and fun, but you guys are also not recording it. Whereas being able to play games with some people that also know the struggle of the editing and making sure everything's turning out okay. Also, I'd love to see what that's like as well. Plus, also a few of these people I've watched for probably over a year. One of them in particular that I really hope I get to. But I'm not going to talk about it because, just in case the person changes their mind. But I've been watching this said YouTuber for like a year and a half, and I would love to actually do a video with said person. Yes, I'm being very vague because of the fact that this person would like to, but it's a matter of I'm worried the person will change their mind. So. But either way, guys, and those are just channel resolutions. Like, I have my own resolutions that I want to do as well. There are some resolutions that I want to do, like, just for me and just things I want to do. Like, I want to actually do some... You guys have been talking to me for quite some time about the channel having its own merch, which... Again, I'm not thinking I'm bigger than anybody else. I'm not some hotshot who thinks I just rolled off the block and I'm YouTube royalty. It's just some of you guys have asked me about that. And I would love to make some merch that I personally would be proud of and that I would like to wear myself. And yes, I know, self-advertising. Shame. But it's, you know what? I would love to have a Wintercasice shirt of my own. And maybe I'll make a few of these hats as well. If I can't get these, like, if I can't actually, like, sell these, like, get somebody to make these and everything, I might just do, like, a giveaway or something where I'll purchase a couple of these hats from here in town and then maybe send them off to you guys. Who knows? Again, these are things you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. But aside from that, there's a few things that I want to do personally, which I'm going to keep that to myself just because of the fact that they're things that I need to motivate myself to do more. And they're more like self-care kind of things, you know, working out, pushing myself to try new things and new foods, stay a little bit healthier, you know, maybe not drink like 6 cans of soda a day. But anyways, guys, tell me what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. If there's something you guys want to see on this channel, games, video style that you guys want to see, or anything like that, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Again, you guys make a lot of things a lot more fun for me to do. And while, yeah, I mean, I love gaming stuff. This channel will always be 90% or more gaming stuff. But I mean, if you guys want to see something else, you obviously can let me know. If you want to hear my opinions on things, if you guys want to see me try to take on some challenges. Like I did the lemon shot challenge for 400 subscribers, and that was interesting. It was hard, and man, lemon shots get sour after a while. But I had a good time making the video. I've already talked about things that I would like to do in the future. But of course, if you guys have opinions, I would be more than happy to hear them. But either way, guys, thank you all so much for these last 2 years of support. And now we're going into year number 3. And we're starting up the new decade, and I'm really hoping that I'll be able to make more content that you guys will like, and I'm hoping that we can just have as much fun as we possibly can, because I love doing this. This is a really good time for me. It's an awesome hobby to have since I work so much that it prevents me from having a social life. But either way, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you press down that like button like there's no tomorrow. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, or if this is like the upteen millionth video you've watched of mine, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to let you know whenever I'm posting, because I post and stream constantly. In the meantime, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you have yourself a wonderful day and a wonderful new year. And I hope you all stay frosty.